the second time,
Yeah,
bro.
that sounded
that shit sounded weak.
muffled.
But nah, man. What's good, everybody? Welcome back to Kicking It. I'm Luke Got It. That's SOSA. Sammy Sosa right there.
You know, man, the one and only, man.
Nah, we
One and only.
we been talking serious, man. We been talking serious. We been talking about we been talking about this this thing that we call our government. So let me ask you, bro. This ain't got nothing to do with what we were talking about. Actually, this is actually a random question.
Okay, before you do that, this is another random thing. I think it's time to change the intro. Since we came back, like since we took a break and came back, you think it's time to change the intro?
What we gonna say? What is it? I'm putting you on the spot right now. Since
I'm talking about like the intro.
Like the actual.
We got the song that's
Yeah.
like maybe it's time to switch it up. I don't know, maybe we could think about that. See what intro.
We had already talked about that though.
We did?
Mm-hmm.
Don't do drugs.
Making it one of my
did.
songs.
Oh yeah. I did say that.
Making it one of my songs. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
About to get. We're diving into some other things, man. And me, most definitely, gonna start giving y'all some lyrics, some real ones, as a matter of fact, because that's been lacking a lot around here in this industry that we call the music industry, the hip hop industry. Been a lot of real lacking. So I'm just gonna go ahead and insert my 2 cents into the industry and see how y'all feel about it. So that'll be coming soon. That'll be coming soon.
He was so serious. I had to hold it in until he was done. I'm gonna let him pop it.
Go ahead, let me talk. Go ahead, let me talk.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so that'll be coming out soon. But yeah, bro. But we gonna get that change real quick. As soon as we, and I also been thinking, bro, since you already did make those beats that you did back in 2019, I'm gonna go ahead and use them. I'm gonna go ahead and use them, especially after especially after you yeah, I got it. Especially after you sent me that video that you sent me about how to actually post your your music.
Yeah, cause we can't get them the sauce if they don't know how to do it. Once we do it, then we'll let y'all know how it works. We can't give y'all the sauce right now.
Facts. So yeah, once you sent me that, it's like, well, shit, I could skip a whole lot of steps if I just use the beats that you made up already. And I can go ahead and go straight to what he was talking about. Like, instead of, okay, before I do all that, I gotta make sure that the beat that I got off of YouTube is cleared and everything, and I gotta talk to the producer and stuff.
You just gotta get them mixed and mastered.
Yeah. Just gotta get that mixed. Once I get that recorded, just get it mixed and mastered. Everything is ours. Post that thing the way bro said. See if that go through the way it go through, and if it do, then we in there.
Hey man,
Nice and simple. Listen, plan already in motion. But shit, back to it,
back
bro.
to the podcast.
You had one question, right?
Well, before we get into the serious stuff again, I just want to let the record reflect. I got 2 different Crocs on today. I was rushing, and
they can see it.
Nah, they definitely can't see it.
Oh,
well, yeah, it is. It's nothing embarrassing. But this is my Croc. This is not my Croc.
I'm not yours.
And
hence the
Oh,
I thought that was Minnie Mouse. Well, shit, it's still
it's cool.
Yeah, it's still yours.
But I real deal came out the house with 2 different shoes, and I like when people used to say, "Oh, I got dressed in the dark. I didn't notice." I'm like, bullshit, you lying. But like today, I really put on 2 different shoes by mistake because I thought they was the same thing. So it happens, people. It happens. So if somebody tell you they forgot to put on deodorant or forgot to brush their teeth this morning, believe them.
They forgot. Next time they better smell amazing.
Yes. Now next time
you only get one time with things like that.
For real.
Once there's a second time, there wasn't always. That turns into always.
To be honest, you get one time with me. It's like you better smell good the rest of them times.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna remember this time you was.
No, that's what I'm saying. Once it happens the second time, it's like, no, you always smell like that. Now you always smell. I don't care if we met 18 times, and out of 2 of those times you was stink about 18 times.
Too many for me. One, you got one time to be stank. It's like, all right, do it again. Do it again.
Yeah, so they don't get no.
No, you get one. You get the one time to be stank. That's it. Once you stank that one time, it's like, all right, you better not be stank around me again.
So then that's their second chance then.
Nah, the second chance. That's it.
But the second, we saying the same thing.
Yeah, we are. I just want you guys to know.
We saying the same
if
thing.
you was stank around me and you like left around me and then you went and smelled yourself, you was like, damn, I'm stank. Yeah, I smelled it too because I got a good nose.
Big nose. I got it.
Yeah.
Nah, work.
I
It's
ain't
not
finna-
made for no reason.
I ain't finna size my nose.
Shit. Since we talk about Pearl, but I got on Sonic socks. I don't know if they see that. What? Sonic socks.
You might have to do a little too much to let them see that.
No, that's why if they didn't see it done from this, there's nothing else they get. That's it. But yeah, I got that. Oh, and the kicking the shirts have gone on sale as well. If you guys want to go ahead and buy those.
Now we got a few sold.
Few of them sold. As a matter of fact, we do. So
Come get your shirts.
come get your shirts.
Watch
man.
the video. Come get your shirts. We ain't texting nobody. You gotta watch the video. Come get your shirts already.
Fact.
That's crazy. Where's my shirt? Did you watch the video?
I sent you them. Nope.
That's how we do things.
That's how we do
around.
things around here. I'm quizzing you on it too.
Nah, you wanna know what's crazy? That's how they used to do albums and stuff. They used to do it with merch, ticket, and all that, and they stopped it, and now they bringing it back.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that mean, bro, you see. Well, whatever. Beyonce is on the road to make the most money a tour has ever made.
Oh, she on tour?
Elton John, yeah, the Renaissance tour that she about to be on. She's on the road to make the most, and I don't even think it actually started yet.
Wow.
And if it did, I apologize for the wrong info, but it ain't been long. She on the road to making $2 billion.
So, my thing, what it always was with Beyonce, is it that she has a solid fan base, or is it that she's always getting new fans, and that's why she's so big and relevant?
It's probably both. She keeps getting new fans because of her solid fan base. So, you know, people are bandwagon.
I don't want to take it as both. I don't want to take that.
Then
I want you to pick one.
I will pick the fact that she has a very solid fan base.
Okay.
I'll pick the fact that she has a very solid fan base.
I feel like that
Because-
too. I just wanted you to say it too, but I'm glad you said that. I feel
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah. I feel like that too because, and the reason that I say that is because that solid fan base is from way back when we was kids, right? So that solid fan base got kids now, and you know they listening to Beyonce because they mamas listening to Beyonce type shit.
Right.
So that's just gonna keep trickling down. Like people don't really realize Beyonce been doing this shit for a long time.
And she the big homie to Chloe and Haley Bailey. Yeah.
People be, I be seeing these headlines. I don't read them because I'm not even gonna try to dig in nobody drama like that. But I be seeing these headlines. People be like, "Oh, Beyonce trying to sabotage Chloe Bailey and stuff." And it's like, I don't know if you've ever read anything like that. But I
follow Chloe Bailey on Instagram, and if I'm just gonna be honest, it's just clear that Chloe realizes that she's in, or she's trying to be in the industry. So she has to have a certain look to her, and she's choosing a provocative look. So I don't think that's anybody ruining her. That's just her picking how she wants to be viewed as an artist. Like, that's all. Her sister isn't like that because her sister's more so of an actress. They both do that, but her sister Chloe seems like she wants to really be an artist. So it's like you can't blame her for taking a provocative route. Like that's what most women do anyway. So
Shit,
I don't see how Beyonce could be sabotaged. Because if anything, Beyonce was sexy, but she never really took the provocative route.
She didn't, but when she did,
it broke legs. It broke legs. And I don't really know necessarily what Chloe's lyrics is about, but her pictures, like her poses, her dance, like I see her dancing and all that stuff. Like,
she did the little, scene she did with dancing.
Yeah, I saw that.
You see that? And then
no, I'm talking about when she actually performed. And it's like if you thought that was something, look at her actually dance. Look at her actually whine, and because it ain't like she twerking though. She actually like doing routine dances, like she
like
Beyonce. It's
choreographed.
It's choreographed. So it's like I actually think she's actually a better performer than a lot of popping female artists. Cause she actually
puts out.
Yeah, she puts out. Mm-hmm. Thank you you are just.
Yeah. I got you.
Clean it up.
I got you, bro. Nah, man. Like I that's why I don't even click them headlines, bro. Because and you know why I think Beyonce has always been able to keep her fan base? Because her fan base don't know nothing really about her except her music.
It's true. She kept it.
She kept that shit very.
No, she kept it
all time.
She kept it how
a queen should.
Yeah.
And and this is why her fan base is the way it is, because Beyonce carries herself like a queen. Yeah. When she drops music, the the beehive, that's what they call that shit. Yeah. She drops some music.
They gonna turn up.
They finna turn out and they gonna turn up, and she's on the road to hitting 2 billion. The only person that did more than her so far is Elton John. White man from England. She about to clean them up. She hit that 2 billion, she cleaned them up. Man, I'm rooting for her. Shit. Go ahead. Earn your coins. Earn your coins, man.
Yeah, and not to mention, she's up in age.
Yes. Yes, she is.
She's doing the darn, like Beyonce in her 40s, right?
I think.
Because I know Jay-Z in his 50s.
Shit. Yo, Siri. I'm gonna do this right now.
I don't think we've been introduced.
Damn.
Why she did that on camera, bro? But she ain't never answer like that before, bro. I swear to God. Man,
Siri
how old is Beyonce?
Beyonce is 41 years old.
Oh, she 41.
41 years old.
Siri he said, yo, Siri. She said, I don't think we've ever
been introduced before. I done talked to this bitch Siri before.
Oh, you let it all hang.
Bro, no,
I don't think it's been one curse word.
I'm sorry, but damn it, she just took it down. We can bleep that out. I can bleep it out. Put a bomb over it or something.
Okay. Did you see how Finesse 2 Times brother went and performed for him?
people on Twitter was like, he really finessed 2 times. Like, this man is living up to his name.
Now, I give it to Finesse 2 Times. But brother, your brother is a little slimmer than you. Your brother is a tad bit lighter.
Dog.
He's a tad bit lighter. It was a good touch with the shiesty mask, but maybe he should have came with a sweatsuit on.
It should have been darker.
Something a little more baggy.
It's too light in this. Too much light in this.
He should have, not only should he had the shiesty mask on, he should have had some shades on so you couldn't see he was red instead of brown. Man. No, Finesse 2 Times is the same color of a potato.
Right.
His brother is like your color, damn near.
Bruh, I saw that and I was like, this is the finesse of the century. And the thing is, no matter how many times no matter how many times this has probably happened in the past that we don't know about, nobody got caught. This is the first time people are like,
the promoters, they FaceTime. This nigga was like, no, why would I do that? Why would I do that? Once he said that, I said, bro, it's a rap. It's clearly your brother. And now you up here, you just lying. It's like, okay, finesse 3 times.
you're right.
Third time. But yeah,
man,
that was crazy.
Nah, that was, I was very intrigued in the and then he put out his little apology video, finally admitting it.
He did?
Yeah, he
Oh wow, that's crazy.
he apologized.
Charleston White also called CPS apparently on finesse 2 times
Charleston
for
White.
having this 10 or 11-year-old rap artist Lil King around him.
Charleston White is jack of all trades.
Exactly, because if what Charleston White is saying is true, I'm not with Charleston White calling CPS, but I'm definitely with Charleston White calling out finesse 2 times, because he's pretty much saying, hey, his mom isn't a crackhead, and his dad isn't dead. So it's like, he was just in the care of his grandma, and you like, you know, finesse the grandma 2 times. But yeah, that's enough for finesse 2 times. No offense, because he roasted the shit out of JT when she said one thing about him. She said the baby looked like finesse 2 times. She didn't even say nothing. She didn't even say nothing about him.
No.
Oh wait,
No,
man.
because
She did.
No, it's not that. It's just if you hear somebody say insult.
No, but okay. But
If you hear somebody use you as an insult, like, you know what, baby, you look like finesse 2 times, and finesse 2 times standing right there. If I was finesse 2 times, I'd be like, hold on, what you mean by that?
To my defense,
Are you mad about that, baby? How you feel about
to my
it?
defense, I don't look like finesse 2 times. Alright, so I don't know how he would have felt when somebody would have said that. But if somebody would have said, that baby look like Sam, I would have laughed, because it's like, that's crazy. It's a baby that look like me. But I'm not finna.
Wait, so let me get
My
this straight.
kids look like me.
Let me get this straight. When you said the baby, you meant like actual baby?
Yeah.
Bro,
JT was talking about a baby.
whole time I'm over here thinking JT said the baby, the rapper, look like finesse 2 times.
No.
That's why I was like that. That's why I was like, well, of course finesse 2 times would be mad about that. You saying the grown man look like me as an insult? You saying I'm ugly?
Oh, no.
Okay.
It was a baby, and JT said that baby ugly. And then she followed up with, yeah, because I forgot about that first one.
I was about to say, bro, that's again. Then we back to square one. She insulted him. What did he say back?
Oh, he turned into an internet tyrant. He went on a whole. He went so hard. He brought other people in the video to insult her. Lil King.
Wait, cause so I gotta see that.
Yeah, finesse 2 time reacts to JT. Oh, he they said she look like Petey Pablo.
Oh,
They said JT look like Petey Pablo.
dang, did I hear that from you already? It's probably you that I heard that from.
Oh man.
Damn,
What we at on the time?
I don't have.
Oh,
Yeah, we gotta look.
throw the glass on.
Whew.
Oh, we got 11 seconds, 10. Well, we'll be back.
We'll be back, y'all.
Finesse! We're crazy.
Ah, man.
Yeah, we back, man. But all right. I think we were, before we got on that whole tangent, I think we was actually gonna talk about something serious at first.
I was gonna ask you a question about the government, bro. I was gonna ask you a question about this. It's just a simple question, actually. If you could ask the government one question, right, that they gotta tell the truth to, have to, what would you ask them?
Where are the tax dollars going? I don't want to know why are we paying taxes. Where are the tax dollars going? Meaning, you take federal out, where's that going? You take the state out, where's it going? You take the Social Security. How can I view my balance? Where can I see how much I have sitting in my SSI from what has been taken out since I've been working? Like stuff like that. Like I want to see receipts from all the things that are taken from me that I have to pay.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see it. That's it. Just let me see. Pause.
We knew what you were talking about. We knew what you were talking about. Damn. That's actually a good answer. That's a good answer. Makes me not want to say mine because mine isn't.
No, man. You know what they used to say in school. No question is a dumb question.
Nah, facts. So say mine. Nah. This is all honesty too. I would ask them if we went to the moon for real. I would ask them if we went to the moon for real because that will actually help to answer a whole bunch of follow-up questions.
I would want to know that because if they say no,
let me finish too, because if they say yes, that'll answer a lot of follow-up. But I don't know if this was what you was finna say. But if they say no, that lets me know y'all have probably lied about everything. I don't know what to believe now. Because if y'all lied about that, I feel like that's the first real conspiracy thing that's like, people are arguing it, right? If y'all lied about that right there, this country is dead. You can't, there's nothing you can tell me now that happened between that and today that I can believe now.
no, because I heard the whole conspiracy theory on that, whether we really went to the moon or not.
Mm-hmm.
But what I was gonna say was, if we really didn't go to space, then that makes sense why we just, water is too deep, we're not gonna worry about it. Because to be honest with you, we've lost more things to the sea. Like at the bottom of the ocean, wherever that is,
Yeah.
that's all the answers right there. It's so dark, we can't even create a light that could see down there.
Right.
So it's like, truthfully, yeah, we really would never know, but that's really where the history at in the ocean.
In the ocean. You're absolutely right.
It's definitely in the ocean.
Well, anybody know how science works? Water erosion and whatnot, yeah. All that's down there is from all the time that we don't remember. Cause I think they said what? We started actually writing history like 6,000 years ago. So we only have 6,000 really years of recorded history compared to.
That shit always confuse me because it's like it's fucking 2023. Fuck y'all talking about 6,000 years, like some of this shit just be like, man, y'all just stop throwing numbers out there. Just talk. Don't throw numbers out there. Just talk. I won't ask if you won't tell me.
I think it's the ADBC thing.
I get, bro. I get all that. I get it, but it's just like something just fishy about motherfuckers telling me shit that they saying that's true, and it's like,
You right.
how?
You right.
We
You
was
right.
like we here at the same time.
Like why y'all just completely started this shit over?
For real.
Who did that? Who decided to count one? If we've been recording for 6,000 years, who decided to just count one?
Because I know when it was in the BC era, they wasn't calling it the BC era. They wasn't calling it that shit.
It
So
was
who
just...
called it that? That's all I'm saying. I understand what it is before Christ, after Christ. I get all that stuff. But it's like, come on, man. I'm just finding a lot of this stuff hard to believe that motherfuckers that's walking the same earth as me is telling me what happened 6,000 years ago. And I'm supposed to just believe it because they studied this. Okay, cool. That don't make it true though. It's like a lot of stuff I do find it hard to believe. Like, okay, the moon, for example. I do find it hard to believe us going to the moon because a lot of the attempts leading up to us going to the moon were complete freaking failures. Like, complete failures. And it was one thing I think it was the picture that was taken on the moon or something. It was some discrepancy with that, like something basically was like, how could the camera crew, like, because the landing was recorded or something from the moon or something like that. So, you know what it was, bro? One of the conspiracy theory was the first time we went to the moon wasn't the first time we went to the moon. That was one of the conspiracy theories.
Okay.
That we had gone before we announced that we went.
What? Why would they hide it?
Because
People died?
there was someone suspected of, I think, taking a flight in space, like somebody in NASA, like he took a flight to space that was, I guess, supposed to be going to the moon. It's known that he took the flight, but it's not documented. And he can't speak about it.
That's that shit, man.
So it's known that he took the flight, but it's not documented, and he, the person that's suspected of taking the flight, cannot talk about it. This is real. Like, go on Spotify, look up a channel called Conspiracy Theories. It's a NASA part, and it's there. No cap in my rap.
Facts.
But yeah, I heard that.
No, so that's but like I said, but that's that shit. My stomach hurt. That's that shit, man. That's that shit where it's like,
We gotta eat better, man. We definitely gotta eat better, bro.
yeah. I'm not even sure what might have caused this.
Yeah. We gotta eat better, man. That's probably some shit you ate yesterday. That's how it be. Older we get, that's how that shit be, man.
Oh man, this age shit is
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Nah, bro, I realized, bro, it was one of these days, not even one of these days, it was, but, you know, this year, you know, after my drinking, woke up, and I'm like, God damn, I am tired. Like, I can't just pop up and start my day again. Like, I think I need to sleep until 12, maybe 1. It's like, man, getting older, dog. We really getting older, man.
And this food ain't really getting no better,
Yeah,
so
it's really not, bro.
no matter how much we really try to eat better, we just by default not eating as good as we should be, unless we grow that shit ourselves.
I looked at a steak, like I was cooking a steak, and it was a cheap cut of steak, but like I looked at it and I'm like, well, it was a New York strip, and I looked at it and I'm like, shit don't really look healthy, man.
Oh man,
It really.
I finally ate a medium rare steak for the first time.
Yeah.
That shit was good and had me shitting liquid for like 2 days straight.
Yeah. Your body got to get used to that.
Yeah, most of that I can see that.
Like
I can see that. And I don't even eat steak enough to even get used to it, to be honest.
Not real shit. If I would have fucking started eating my steaks like how I eat them now, if I would have started eating them back then, I don't think I wouldn't have caught food poisoning when I caught it. Because I think that's all it was. That was just one of my first times eating a steak, like, not well done.
Right. No, man,
That's a hell of a feeling, though.
that shit got me, dog. Oh, yeah. Stomach sick?
Yeah. Nah, but I ain't even gonna lie to you, gang. I'll take that over a headache. Like, if medicine is not gonna help me, like, if I could take some medicine to fix my headache, cool, I'll take the headache. But if no medicine not gonna help my head, nah, I'd rather just be shitting. I just do that. Cause at least like when I get it out, it's cool. I just gotta come back and I can smoke. That's gonna relax my stomach. Smoking ain't gonna relax my head.
Boy, I don't know how we got on this, but shit, I don't know when it was. I went to Bahama Breeze. Now, no shade to Bahama Breeze or anything. I actually love that restaurant, but just this specific time, but you ever was so sick in your stomach that you was actually like regurgitating and pooping at the same time?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
You ate the food and then you did that at the restaurant?
Nah, I didn't do it at the restaurant. I did it like later that night.
Damn, what you ate? Some beef?
Was that the night that was the night that I had the medium rare? I had the medium rare steak that night at Bahama Breeze. I had the medium rare steak at Bahama Breeze that next morning, because I was just about to wake up to go to work, and I had got up like a couple of hours before I had to wake up for work, and I was just back and forth in the bathroom. Finally, the last time I went in, everything.
Nah, you popped your cherry. you popped your medium rare steak cherry,
man. and then after that, for the rest of that day and then the next day, it wasn't repeatedly, like I didn't have to keep going to the bathroom. It was regular. I would eat and then I would have to use the bathroom, but every time I used
it'd be liquid.
that shit was water. I won't go back. They can't make me.
Nah, hey, you. This is what I would say as well.
Chip. Try to drink it with the top on.
Right. Cook it on your own next time. Like next time you do it, cook it on your own, because at least you know the steak is fresh.
Right.
You know, all that good stuff. So, but yeah, nah, that's all that was though, bro. Hey, you better than me. I caught food poisoning my first time.
So that shit just ain't right.
Yeah.
I ain't fucking with that. But shit, I was thinking about something else. Oh, shit, back when we were talking about fucking Beyonce, cause Jay-Z, I don't know if you seen that he won his little case. He won some $300 million case against some. They was trying to sue Jay-Z for selling Tidal. They were trying to sue him for it.
Tidal? Tidal was trying to sue him?
No, it's like some group of officers. Some group of officers who their pension had a stake in Tidal. But since Jay-Z sold his majority stake, he basically sold it. He sold Tidal for the $300 million, and they wanted that $300 million, and they lost the case pretty much. So that's why he won a $300 million case, because they wanted $300 million from him, and they lost the case.
They never got nothing when he sold title.
That's from. I'm not sure. I'm not even gonna say because I don't know. From what I saw, it didn't say that. It didn't say that they didn't get nothing from it or anything, but it said that their pension was tied to it, and whatever he sold, it affected them to where they felt like they had to sue him. Yeah. And it's like, but at the end of the day, they lost. So whatever it was they were trying to do, he lost.
And another news, QCP addresses snitching allegations. He basically says, look, you shot my homie, you killed him, you shot me, I ain't got no love for that nigga. I'm the GOAT. I help people out of poverty. I put people on. Y'all niggas that think the streets is something to look up to, y'all stupid. P basically just, hey, yep, it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
I was paraphrasing his response.
Right.
But P basically said it is what it is. So, guys, be careful while you're in them streets, man. And this is when I say be careful while you're in them streets. If somebody know you did something to them, some people don't even want to get their lick back. Some people like me, I don't want to get my lick back. I want God to deal with you. But some people want the police to deal with you. Mm-hmm. I'll let God take care of you. Some niggas want the law to take care of you.
They want justice.
They want justice.
They want justice.
Some niggas I didn't want justice. I want karma. Niggas want justice. So just understand you gotta deal with that, man. And like, I ain't knocking P, none of that. Cause if somebody smoked somebody I consider my friend in front of me, and I know who did it, and the police ask me who did it, him. Like, I'm gonna say who did it. Like, bro, you did it. I'm not even gonna sit up there and play with you and try to do this, bro. No, he did it, man.
It's damn near. Who would? That's damn near at an impulse, cause it's like, but especially if you,
especially if it's like, bro, like you came here on some goofy shit trying to rob something, and you wind up killing my dog in the process, and you just shooting at me just to shoot at me. I ain't even got no problem with you, but apparently P had been snitching on this guy.
So he. Every time you get out, I got you again.
Not necessarily. But basically that.
Oh,
basically
man.
that. Like, he tried to rob one of his homies. P identified him. And then he got into it with the nigga at the mall. P told him.
P said, I'm gonna let the uniforms deal with you.
Yeah.
Damn.
And then, actually, it was the murder first, not that he tried to rob somebody. He killed his homeboy first.
Mm-hmm. And then tried to rob another?
And he saw him at the mall. P was with some guys. They chased him out the mall. The guy ran out to the car, got the gun, and started chasing them. P told him. He told him that. And then
that's why you got so much money. That's why you got so much money. That boy gonna say what he need to say. He gonna speak on it. He gonna speak on it. He gonna tell the truth. What academic truth tellers? P ain't nothing but a truth teller, man.
Nah, P let the record reflect. I ain't got no love for that nigga. That's how I feel. Bro, look, there's a lot of games we can play. But we ain't finna play that one. Boy, you done did something to me and I ain't trying to go to jail for doing something. You won't finna send your ass to jail. Fuck that. You a snitch. Fuck you. Like, I don't care. I'm not finna be no killer about this bum ass nigga.
What Boosie said, you don't care about the kids if you snitch. If you snitch, you don't care about the children. Music, you don't care about children, you don't care about family, you don't care about none of that. You a snitch.
I done heard somebody say fuck them kids before.
And they will talk about their own.
Man.